Hi guys, welcome back to the club. My name is Brandon and today we are doing something special. I've never done this before, but I've always wanted to. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. So I'm super pumped. I've loved doing covers, singing, music videos, and I also love makeup a lot. I do a lot for my artistry. That sounds so weird, but anyway, I just thought I would do a quick makeup look today. A lot of people really like this one natural makeup look that I did like 2 months ago. And so I just want to do something fresh, something fun, just something natural that you can wear in the fall or the summer or the spring. You know, just something that makes you feel beautiful. So we're going to call this the natural glow look. So yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to go through everything I normally do. So we're going to start with primer. This is e.l.f. Poreless primer. I mostly got it because it was like $5 and you know, who has money nowadays? So I just put that all over. It smells kind of weird too. It smells like my mom's bathroom or something my mom would use, but you know, that's okay. So after primer, I go in with foundation, and the foundation I've been using is Fenty Beauty. This is in the color 150 Pro Filter foundation. I just have been really liking it. Like, it really gives you a nice coverage. It's buildable, which I really like, and it does set fast though, so I would like make sure you blend it in quick, but I like to like really pound it on. I like to be a fake bitch, but funny story. When I was doing my makeup for the Love Club music video, and my roommate Allison was like, "Oh, I don't think she should be wearing a lot of foundation since this song's all about like self-love, and you know, I think it's best to do something natural." I'm like, "No, I want to look like plastic." Just kidding. I mean, I feel like you should just do whatever makes you feel confident. I was pretty bare bones. I just shaved before this, so I've always kind of been insecure about like acne and different things like that, so like putting foundation on and covering my skin really helps give me the confidence that I need, you know? And I think that's what makeup's all about, just being able to create something, paint a canvas, and make yourself feel as beautiful as you are on the inside, on the outside, and yeah. Oh yeah, cover those acne. So I just go in for a while. So this could take a little bit. I really like to make sure I blend it out. Also, I get my ears. Some people think it's weird, but I feel like if you don't get your ears, you're gonna have red ears and like a different color face. So I always get my ears. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. Did not plan that. People are like, oh my god, who is this guy? I swear I know what I'm doing. So, I think it's blended. I hope so. Watch on camera, y'all are gonna be like, you missed a spot. Where's Waldo? I really go in and blend it all. Just because I think it's really important that you just make sure it's seamless. Seamless. Next, going in with the Fenty Beauty concealer, also in 150. Yeah, really douse concealer on. Like, there's no harm to it. I think just use it. Yeah, I mean, make a triangle, make a smiley face, spell out words, do whatever we want with it. I know there's so many different like tricks for like, ooh, do this and that. I do it on the forehead to kind of brighten that area. Just a little bit. Go down my nose. I'm kind of getting the contour. I'm not a big contourer, but... And the chin. Can't be having a beard here. Probably look like a clown. Just kidding, this makeup tutorial is how to look like a clown. Okay, I think that's where I put it. I'm blanking right now, but that's alright. I love concealer because, like, watch this. And I always bring it out to, like, this, almost the other side of the face, you know, a little bit. Whoa, got bronchitis here. Go over the eyelid. I like going over the eyelid. I just always like going over the eye. Hopefully this is looking alright. Woo! I literally bought a mirror for this. I normally just do my makeup like in the mirror in my bathroom. So I literally bought a mirror for this so I could film this today. But the mirror is actually kind of nice. I kind of like this. I look like I just blended it all in my face, so. But hey, whatever. Next step is to add a little contour. I'm not a big contour. I'm not a fan of it. Don't really like it. But I'm just gonna, I'm not sure if I should use this one or another one. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I don't use much of it anyway. There's this like light powder one that I kind of have. Oh, let's have a bruise. Oh, whoa. This does not look good. I just don't do contour, y'all. I just don't. I don't know why I'm doing it for this. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm just gonna blend this all out. You know, that's the best thing about makeup. Like, you can always just blend, 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 and then it'll all look good. Maybe I have a little bit of a cheekbone now. Who knows? That was a terrible contour thing, but well, especially with something so natural and light, like a natural glow, like you really don't need like contour because you're going for something natural and beautiful, just to enhance and just to make you feel beautiful. So, oh gosh, my lips, they look like skeleton lips. Okay, we're gonna call that a day. I'm gonna set the makeup with a little bit of powder, mineral powder. I don't bake. I'm like, who has time? Preheat the oven to 425, and not me. Just gonna go over it with a little bit of a mineral powder I have. Okay, so that is the base. Next we're going to actually move on to eyes. I really want to wash my hands because this is gross. But I'm going to use an eye primer. This is Wet n Wild, love them. Eyelid primer. I think it's just important to use an eyelid primer because, oh, chunky. It's important to use an eyelid primer just because it like keeps it on your eye, you know? Like you don't want all your hard work with the eye makeup just coming off, so just dab it on there. I like to also move it out more towards the edge of your eyebrow because if you're doing like wings and different eyeliners, you want it to make sure it stays there too. Alrighty, next I'm actually going to do my eyebrows first before I do my eyeshadow because I think the eyebrows really frame the eye. Normally, yeah, you can normally just use a brush and like draw it on kinda, or with powder, or do whatever. I like to just use like a eyebrow pencil and just kind of follow it. I mean, sometimes I'll like mark it out, but basically rule of thumb is the inside of here, there, and there. Those are like your points you're going for. Since usually my eyebrows are intact most of the time, I like, if you're on the go or want more of a natural thing, just kind of go with it, you know like how far you should be going, like, okay, there, kind of just draw with it, you know. I love this eyebrow pencil, actually. What is it from? It's just called eye pencil. This is from my theater. Oh gosh, I gotta stop moving my eyebrow. My theater kit in high school, which is funny enough, like, so this eyebrow pencil must be like 7 years old. But no, I've had it since theater and I just keep using it because I like it a lot. And I know it's like a darker color, but I like having a darker pencil for eyebrows. But yeah, I guess for eyebrows, just stay with your shape, you know, don't go too crazy. Remember like the points, you know. If you're ever wondering like how far should I go, like that far. You don't want to be going out like a hawk, and you also don't want to be like, you don't want to be able to have people like tell the shape of your eyebrow like geometry, like it should not look like a rectangle. So just try to make it natural. For today's tutorial, I'm just kind of going with it, and then like I like to do that. they're never going to be perfect. Eyebrows should be relatives, not twins. So just kind of draw in where you feel it's best. So now we're going to move into eyeshadow, which is really a lot more of the fun part. So for this look today, I'm going in with the James Charles palette, aka my only like actual palette. I have a few other like dinky things, but I like this palette a lot. The colors that we're going to be using are kind of like these ones. Very light, summery, warm, just something to really enhance your inner beauty. So we're going to start, I always like to start with like the lid and stuff. So we're going to go in on the lid with this shade right here. Kind of like this like lighter brown, very light brown on the lid. I always like to make the lid like very something natural, something very light, because then it really pops. Okay, so that has like no pigment. Let's see, yeah. Like it's very subtle, like you probably can't even tell on camera like what it's looking like. I'm just gonna do that a little bit, a few times. So first I'm gonna also go in with the 괶ᴇᴜ Professional eyeshadow and just use some of these lighter ones just to I really like to make the eyelid like very light. Because when it's light, then I can top it with like a shimmer or something like that, you know? Like if you ever want to put like which is what we're doing today, if you ever want to put like a shimmer on your eyelid and make it pop, the way to do that is by first making the eyeshadow on the lid very light and just something very light, nice, bright. Now I'm going to go in with this beautiful, I don't know, he doesn't have the names on them, but this one right here. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. And for like a really natural glow, like, oh my god. This is so pretty. Yes. Oh. It's like glowy and wet. Oh. And everything you need in this world. Damn, I forgot how like pretty this is. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it looks nice. We're gonna go in with this one, this little brush, go into like this, a little bit more of a pigment, and then put it a little bit above the lid. The trick with eyeshadows and eyes, really knowing your eye shape, my lids are like hooded, so obviously if I put everything on the lid, you're not going to be able to see anything. So I always go just a little bit above the lid, right, kind of in the crease, but a little bit above. Like, it's good to build that depth in the crease, but also to go above. So I'm going to start to put it in the crease here. In the crease. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's really pretty. And just a little bit above. A little bit above the crease. For this look, you don't need to go all the way up to the eyelid, because then that gets a little cray-cray. Just a little bit. Oh, it's pretty. Just a little bit above. See what I'm doing? Having that base be very light not only makes the look overall look very lighter, but it also makes it the contrast between the lid and the right above it a lot better. I'm just gonna bring it out just a little bit. That way your eye has a little bit more shape. Sometimes subtlety is very nice, you know. You don't need a very strong eyeshadow all the time, especially for something warm and glowy. See, I'm just going just ever so slightly above the lid. Just trying to give a little definition and shape over here. I do want to give my crease a little bit something more, so I'm going to go in back with this other one. And I'm going to be using this one. I always love this dark brown color. I think it's this one, but just use that in the crease just to, that way it looks like I have a crease. I might go in with something a little bit darker. Hopefully this is not too dark. Just a little bit. I always love putting something right in the crease just to give it that shadow, like, yes, I have a crease. Right here. Just gives it the crease a little something. And we'll go back in with that other lighter brown just to blend it all in. This just really helps shape the eye, you know. I'm gonna go back in with Probably this brown, maybe some of that. I'm just gonna try to, honestly with the eyeshadow, I mean, those were the, I'm only using like 3 colors here, and I'm just gonna blend it out some more. Really it's just a lot of blending. I mean, I kept thinking like, oh, how many steps is this? I mean, it really is like a few eyeshadows. And obviously you don't need this palette. You don't need it. Just use whatever you have, you know, if you have like light browns, like sparkly stuff, just use it all there, you know? You don't need exactly what I have. I just think as long as you get the colors similar, you'll be good to go. Matt! Y'all! Matt! I think they forgot I'm filming, so I'm like, be quiet. I'm gonna go back in with that shimmer and put it right here. Just to reinforce it, because it's really pretty. Okay, so next step is liner. And since this is a natural look, it's optional if you want to do liner. I like to do it because I like to give it a little wing. But there's a little bit of a trick to this one. I won't be using actual eyeliner. I'm going to be using a black eyeshadow. Kylie Jenner kind of did this, but by using a shadow as your eyeliner, it's a lot more subtle and less intense, which I kind of like. So for my tips for eyeliner, first, do the actual lid. Get it close as possible. Yeah, so just focus on doing your lid first. It's not as intense as eyeliner, which I like. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, now, my tip for wings, for this you could just do the lid. If you just wanted to line the lid, that's totally fine. If you want to add a little wing, I always like to do it. The most important thing with wings is knowing your eye shape. So you kind of look at the end and where your eyelid creases. And so if it's creasing, you're not going to like just go up and over everything. But just kind of go around this little, you see how it creases right there. I'm not going to go through that. I'm going to go kind of under it and over it. Just that way I'm not like going over the crease, you know, because then it's just going to fold on itself and look weird. But if you just lightly just go around it, it'll work real fine. And obviously if you don't have hooded eyes, like, amen, you know, you don't have to worry about that, but just kind of keep your eyes how they would naturally look. So I'm not going to do much of a wing for this today. Yeah, just like that. Oh, I like that a lot. And by doing your eyebrow, it also kind of helps like map it out where you want your wing. So just kind of fill it in. And like I said, the liner's optional. You don't have to do it. I do it just because I love eyeliner. So but yeah, it doesn't have to be pokey either. So looks pretty good. Okay, after the eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with mascara. I have this little, the False's Volume Express. I'm just going to do the top coat first, and then I'm just going to do very little on the bottom. With the natural look, you don't really need much. I always poke myself, so try not to do that today. Ooh, she's a little chunky. I'll have to go over with a little spool. I think I'm gonna go over my top lashes one more time just to make sure. I'm sure there's holes in them and stuff, but it's alright. I don't really care too much because it's not like I'm doing too much with this look today, but yeah, I'm glad it was turned out. So the last few steps are always my favorite because it's like putting the cherry and icy on the cake. So hopefully you've been able to follow so far. I'm going to go in with this very baby light pink put a little blush. You don't need too much, but I always like a little bit of blush or something to give you a little color, you know what I mean? So just gonna... Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's just really pretty, and obviously I don't want to look like a doll, but that's why I'm going to do a little bit of bronzer after this. Just gives you a little color in the cheeks, which is always nice. After that, I'm going to warm my face up a little bit with bronzer. This is the Butter Bronzer. I love this stuff. It smells so good. And of course, I'm pale as Casper the Friendly Ghost. So, it's good to warm it up. Don't need a ton of bronzer, but whatever. Do what you want to do. Whatever you feel like you need. I don't know. I'm never going to look like I'm going to get tan, so I just kind of go with the flow. It looks good to me. It kind of looks like what I did before, so that's what I was really trying to recreate, because so many people were like, oh, Brandon, do it. I'm like, okay. Just so happy I'm filming one, because I really wanted to do this for a long while, and life's been so crazy, so yeah. Hopefully I'm warmer. It probably doesn't look like anything on the screen, but after bronzer comes a very important part, highlighting. And one of, like, literally, I recommend this so much. This is my all-time favorite highlighter, Blossom Glow by Wet n Wild 319B. What I love about this, I don't really like highlighters with like pigment or color, and so this one is just literally shimmer, and so it literally just looks like liquid ice on your face. So and for this look, I'm gonna kind of use it all over, just because I love that wet summer fun glow feel. So I'm gonna use this all over, on the cheekbones, of course. Start there, this side. Oh, it just looks so nice. And highlight for this look is like essential. Also gonna do a little bit on the chin. You don't want to look like greasy, but who cares? A little bit on this forehead, come around. Do this part of the face, right above the eye. Go around the eyebrow. Yeah. Ooh. So it just gives you that nice glow. We are gonna finish with lip gloss. Now for this look, when I filmed the music video for the one, I used Jeffree Star's. I love this color. It's called Skin Tight. But I'm not going to use that today because I felt like it was a little too dark for this look, and I really want to keep it light, fresh, and warm. So I'm going in with the L'Oreal 169 Pink Plush. I love pastel pink. I think it goes great with everything. So just like a light pink or light color of anything, I think is perfect for this look. So. Alrighty, folks. Not quite sure if I like the lip color. I might just go in with the Jeffree Star Skin Tight to show you what it looks like because I love it so much. But honestly, for this look, I would just say keep it more natural. But I'm going to show you what this looks like. I love his formulas so much. Yeah. Oh, that actually looks nice with this, I think. And the last step to this makeup tutorial before I call it final is setting spray. This is NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Love this stuff. It just gives you everything you need. So spray it 1,000 times. Woo! It's like I was in a mister. I always fan myself once I'm done. I'm your biggest fan, I follow you until you love me. But I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Oh, this looks so good, I think. Yeah, so this is just a natural, fun, glowy look that you can use every day. You can also tweak it if you don't want the little wings, that's totally fine. If you just want to do the eyeshadow, if you just wanted the glow, totally cool. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I had so much fun. If you want me to do more makeup tutorials, sound off below in the comments, and let me know what kind of other makeup tutorials I should do. Like if I should do maybe like a nighttime vibe or in the club vibe or like wedding vibe or date vibe or fall vibe, just let me know. I'm totally open to doing anything. I love just playing with it. It's a lot of fun. And the most important thing is like makeup just helps you feel beautiful. And I think I know some people are like, oh, don't use makeup, like your natural beauty is there, but like if something makes you feel good about yourself, and then I think that's all that matters. So also, if you guys do this makeup look at home, make sure to share it with me, Brandon in the clubs, whatever. I'm on all social media. Just tag me. I would love to see your looks. So as always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.